Yo, what's up, guys? It's Blessaro here, and today's video I'm going to be talking to you guys about if you're new to Rocket League and want to hit a high rank, kind of what to expect. Because I know a lot of new people are kind of getting into Rocket League because of Jinxie. A lot of people are getting into Rocket League because of esports, specifically the new 2v2. They see the clips of Zen and the toe, absolutely clipping on people. But as someone who has achieved the rank of Grand Champion 2 in this season, or previous season actually, you look at the bottom left, I got the Season 22 Grand Champ rewards. Not SSL, but second highest rank in the game technically. But, well, I guess third, but Grand Champion is one below SSL. But if you're wanting to get a high rank in this game, honestly, my honest advice to you is to spam training packs and to spend a lot of time really just like focusing on the basics at start. Because what I see a lot of people doing right off the bat is they'll see like professional players playing this game and immediately try to imitate what they see. Meaning, you see like, say you see Forky, right? He's going off the wall right here, jumps to the ceiling, goes down, shoots it on net, and you're like, wow, I really want to do that. So the second you get on the game, here's what you do. You go up to the ball, take it to the wall, and you try and do something, but you probably do something like this, right? And a lot of people actually practice that to the point where they can actually do it pretty consistently. Like they can do a ceiling shot look something like this, decent hit, right? But then whenever it comes to their base mechanics, and say like they're in a rank match and their opponent passes it to them, their shot looks like this, and they can't even aerial properly, right? So I would say, starting off in this game, definitely focus on the basics. I've been playing this game since, well, competitively since 2020. I've achieved Grand Champion a total of like 4 or 5 times, I think, in this game. I haven't achieved SSL yet, sadly. But that's next, of course. I've kind of been on a break from this game too, I'll be honest with you. I've been doing a lot of like calisthenics and stuff, but I have been playing this game for a long time. I've played a lot of competitive matches, and I have played a lot of competitive matches in every game mode, 1s, 2s, and 3s. So regardless of what you're wanting to main, I would focus on the base mechanics at the start for sure. And another thing is, at a lower rank, your first reaction is to blame your teammates for all your mistakes, right? Or not necessarily all your mistakes, but every single goal that gets scored on you. Mentality is mainly the next thing I want to talk about, because mentality is everything when it comes to this game. I'm sure, you people out there who play the sport, your coach will always tell you, like, you need to have a good mentality going into the game, don't get cocky, don't trash talk the other team, and all that stuff like that, right? It's kind of the same in Rocket League, to be honest with you. Like, it's a video game, of course, but it's the same mentality as like a sport. It is literally car soccer. If you want to get good at this game, you have to have the right mentality, and you can't be sitting here blaming your teammates. Because I see my friends who are Grand Champion, like, consistently blaming their teammates for like all their mistakes and all the goals that happen, but they're not looking at the most important thing, which is, what did I do wrong that could have prevented that? And honestly, most of the time, that's where the most improvement comes in. Because I literally went from this year, 2026, at the start of this year, I was literally Champ 2. And I achieved Grand Champion 2 within like a few months. From focusing on my mistakes over my opponents, or not my opponents, my teammates' mistakes. I would highly recommend as well, kind of tied into this same topic, replay review. Replay review is a great tool that a lot of people don't use. People always say, oh, I don't know what I can work on, I think I'm pretty good at the game, I can't really tell like if there's anything I need to work on, my mechanics are solid. Okay, well, I highly encourage you to look at your replays, save them after every single rank match, and I'm sure you'll see a lot of things that you didn't even realize you were doing. Third topic I'm going to talk about is how many, like, you could have as many hours as you want in this game, but even Sunless Khan back in the day did a video where he interviewed a gold who had 20,000 hours in this game, I'm pretty sure, or something like that. He was like #1 for time played in this game, or some like statistic where it was like crazy. He played this game forever, like all the time, but he was still gold. I have my friends all the time sit here and tell me that I need to play more games than I do training, and I could not disagree more. Let me tell you something. If you're an athlete in real life, right, say you play football, where does most of your skill come from? Does most of your skill come from playing games? Or does it come from practice and weightlifting and training and getting your body ready for those games? It's the same with Rocket League. Your skill isn't going to come from playing the games. The games will help you get game sense, of course. Yes, I agree with that. But it's not going to be really what helps you rank up. I mean, of course you have to play games to rank up, right? But it's not going to be the main thing that helps you rank up. Training is the most important thing. I highly encourage doing what I'm doing right now, just going in free play, hitting the ball around, trying to get decent recoveries, not really trying to like score all the time. You know, you don't have to like always hit it like right on net, but try and do stuff that's like harder, like hard angles like that. Try and get a decent recovery after if you miss. Going into training packs, focusing on something specific. A lot of people go into training packs and just start like doing random stuff, like say like it's like a shooting training pack and they try to like do double taps, and the next shot they'll do like a air dribble, and the next shot they'll actually just shoot it on net. Try to make it to where you're shooting the ball consistently, like the same thing every single time. So if it's a shooting training pack and you want to work on your power shots, do rep after rep after rep after rep after rep until you master that. Stay consistent. Consistency is the biggest thing in this game as well. You have to play this game in order to get high rank. Which leads me to my final point for this video. You have to put in time. It's not going to happen over a month. It's not going to happen over 3 months. You're not going to get Grand Champ most likely in your first year playing this game unless you're very, very good and you just improve super fast. I didn't get Grand Champ until after like 3 or 4 years of playing this game. And, grinding it pretty hard, to be honest with you. And I'm still not even that good. Like, I'm a pretty mediocre player if I do say so myself. This game is hard. This game has a high skill ceiling, and especially if you're starting in 2026, it is extra difficult because everyone is so much better than they used to be, and you're kind of behind. So if you want to get good and you want to get the Grand Champ, I highly recommend putting in a lot of time in this game. If you want to get good at this game, like really good, this probably needs to be your most played game. But yeah, that honestly brings me to the conclusion of all my points. Just trying to help people out there like new to this game and want to get into it. You know what I mean? Because like when I first started, I didn't really know what to do. I didn't know, like, should I be training? Should I be spamming 1v1s? Should I be spamming 2v2s, 3v3s? Like, I don't know what to do. So when I first started this game, I just traded until there were a lot of tutorials out and started playing the game. And tutorials like this really helped me whenever it kind of walks me through what I need to be doing in order to get higher rank. But yeah, I mean, that's really all I have for this video. If you guys wanted to see any tutorials or any gameplay videos in the future, sorry, I've been very inconsistent with uploads. I've been kind of streaming on Twitch more recently than posting on YouTube. Forgive me for that. But yeah, I really do hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope it helped some of you guys out, and I hope some of you guys, rank up faster because of the tips I gave you, and start hitting the trainings more. But yeah, peace out.